What's going on? This is my second attempt at this video. The first video was boring as shit. I would like to preface, I'm going to be eating pineapple throughout this video. If the sounds like a lip smacking bothers you, sorry, I guess. It bothers me. That's why, like, if I were to watch this video, I wouldn't, you know? So, if it bothers you, sorry. Okay, if you look down here, we've got some mods. I have the Biomes of Plenty mod and the Dungeons Arise mod. I've spent a little bit of time with the mod. I've seen some of the biomes, which was in the failed recording. It was just me walking around for like an hour and a half. And it's pretty boring. So, we're gonna pull up Reddit again, because I feel like we're gonna need it. Hold on, I'm gonna need this. How do I? Where's? Can I? There we go. I'm gonna need this just for a second. Here, look, you can do it with me. Confessions, confessions, confessions. Am I the asshole? I'm gonna drool off my chest. Here, look, we might go down another rabbit hole. So, the goal here, holy modification. This is our other world. We might go back. Oh, wait, what? Cancel. Holy modification. Play. I don't know why it plays on the left. So, here's where I am. I made a little thing here. Dungeons Arise spawned a dungeon right here. I found a couple of like ruined portals and stuff, and a sunken ship, which was interesting. What does that chestplate have? Protection. That's nice. Okay. Oh, bam, bam. Protection 3. Both on the leggings and the chestplate. So this is. I only have this here because I want to tackle this, and then we're gonna make it our base. That's gonna be the base because it looks cool as shit. But first, we need resources. Obviously, this is a maple biome. Look at this. This is maple, I believe. Here, let me take a look around for sure. The keyboard is getting easier and easier. It's just still kind of a pain, especially because I'm starting to feel it in my fingers. My fingers are starting to hurt a tiny bit. This is a maple biome. This is a redwood biome that's over there, and then just the vanilla cherry grove trees that are over there. This is in the way. My apartment's a mess because I'm depressed as fuck. I don't know if my meds are working. I gotta be super honest with you guys. I'm taking 300 milligrams of lamotrigine, which is like generic brand Lamictal. I don't know if you know what Lamictal is, but it's for bipolar disorder because I have bipolar disorder, right? And oh, I made another one because I was being attacked by one of the zombies from the thing. It came all the way out here, but yeah. So yeah, and I've been diagnosed with bipolar 2, which is the more depressive one. And I don't know what it is. I was like, maybe because I had been on and off it for a while, and on and off it, not like prescribed and unprescribed. Like I just kept forgetting to take my medication. And so, bam. Oh, I need trees. That's probably why I wanted to. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the more depressive one, which means like classic depressive symptoms like lack of motivation. You can't really do stuff, and then like you don't want to go outside. Well, that's just me. I don't know. That's just who I am. Oh, you're gonna hear my neighbors and probably some stuff coming from outside. Sorry, but I'm not gonna complain because rent is cheap. See, look how sick that looks. Look how absolutely awesome that looks. Would that not be a sick base? It looks like the treehouse from Adventure Time. Kinda has that vibe. I don't want oak. I don't want to be in these like lame vanilla Minecraft things. Here, tree. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's like the more depressive one, and like. Okay, so yeah, I had been on and off it. Like I had been like taking it and then missing a couple days, but I'm back on it like consistently, and I still have a fuck ton of these symptoms, both manic and depressive. Because manic isn't just like getting mad as shit; it's also like impulsivity. This like, I think egotistical shit is also pretty common in the manic side. And but I have more of the depressive symptoms, and they haven't really gone away. It's been like a week, maybe a little longer than a week, where I've been taking them like consistently, and they haven't gone away. Also, my friends think I'm autistic, and I don't 100% disagree. My therapist was like, I don't think you are, because my grandsons are. Is that a jack-o'-lantern? It is. What the hell? Like my grandsons are autistic, and like he's nonverbal, and like the other one, like he's verbal, but he just points at stuff and tells you what they are, and it's like, isn't autism a spectrum? I could just be high functioning, but then also like I don't know, but it's either autism or ADHD, and my therapist was like, oh yeah, no, a lot of the symptoms of ADHD are just like like the manic, like you could a lot of those overlap with the manic side of bipolar, and then I was like, thanks, I guess. And yeah, can I do this? And oh, you know what, not yet. Can I? Hey, I can. Look at that. That was cool. Okay, so then one, and then I'm gonna go. Bam, bam. I can just start moving stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I found a buried treasure thing. That was cool. Oh, you know what? I need a furnace. Bam, bam, bam. And then this rotten flesh. I don't need. I don't need you. I don't need you. You. I do want the bread. I don't need the boat. I would like you, and then I feel like I could use some sticks. But I'm gonna keep the planks just in case. And bam. I want tools. Bam. See, look at this. Bam. And then make another one. And then I'm gonna make a couple axes, because they last like 2 seconds for some reason, at least when I use them. Seems like a decent enough setup. And then we'll wait for this to come down. Should we look? Oh, no. I was talking about, yeah, so I was like, maybe I'm autistic, because I have a lot of the symptoms. Almost all the behavioral ones, and then all of the other ones. I think there's like like the niche interests. Should I just read them to you guys? Because I feel like people. Hold on. Overstimulation, tone of voice. Apparently, like, I do that thing where like, my girlfriend's like, "Oh, you say that differently. You said it like this, so I thought you meant it like that." And then I was like, "I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what tone you think I said it in." Hyperfixations, but I think those are like kind of a stretch when it comes to this stuff, like at all. But my knowledge of Weezer. Oh, I need torches. Fuck. I need torches. Is pretty autistic, and then same with Doctor Who is getting there, and music theory. I love music theory, but I haven't really studied it in a while. But I do know a good deal about music theory. But yeah, that one I feel like is kind of a stretch because that one's like that's like one of the more unlikely ones, you know. Let me see. Bam. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for it to turn night. What are these other ones? Difficulty making or keeping friends. I have like 2 friends, 3 friends, consistent friends, and every time I meet someone, I try to be like, "Oh, we should be friends," and then like we just always just lose touch, or it's difficult for me to approach people. I fucking hate meeting new people. I hate meeting new people. It's genuinely like one of my least favorite things of all time. Let's get more wood. I hate meeting new people, and so it's difficult for me to make friends. But then like I have to be forced into the same place as someone. Like the only place I can ever make friends is at work, and that's because I have the time and I'm forced to spend time with them, and I have the time to develop the relationship with them. But then also like it's difficult to keep friends, especially friends you make at work, because it's like you don't hang out with these people outside of work, and then when you do, it's like kind of odd. So it's like, why am I gonna, you know? Another jackliner. Interesting. And then others. Hold on. Trouble understanding sarcasm is real. Fidgeting, yes. Coordination issues, I bump into everything all the time. And I'm clumsy. Like, I always knock shit over. I drop everything. Repeating words and phrases, like vocal stems. I have so many vocal stems. Like holy vocal stem. And unusual eating or sleeping habits. Yeah, dude. And I do have that thing where I like strong focus on details and all that stuff. So I was like, maybe I have autism, and then or like ADHD at the fucking least. But my therapist was like, my psychiatrist was like, no, dude, like it's just manic from bipolar. And then I was like, all right, because I know nothing about it. But the more I experience, the more like I'm just like, I don't think that's it. I might just have depression and ADHD, but the lamotrigine helps. It does help. It helps me feel less sad, but also you don't necessarily need to feel sad to be depressed, which was fucking revolutionary for me. No, where did I do that? So, damn it, I just fucking... Oh, you know what? I can burn all these. I fucking hate birchwood. Look at these mushrooms. They're called toadstools. Holy Mario. I'm probably gonna bring it up in my next psychiatry appointment. So be like, hey man, I I think I have ADHD. Give me some Adderall, please. God, dude, if I had Adderall, I think all of my problems would be solved. I think so many of my problems would be solved. Oh, you think I can find coal just like out and about? I'm pretty sure that like coal is pretty common to find just like out, like about. I saw some while I was walking over here, and there were. I didn't pick them up. It was just like, but this doesn't look like a place where I would find that much coal. But yeah. So that's what's going on right now. Ugh. See, look, now I have to make even more axes. I should make like one more. We'll see what he says. But yeah, I don't know. And so like, my room, my whole fucking apartment is just a complete pigsty. It looks like it's a depressed person's apartment, and it's kind of embarrassing. Here, let's just see if we can find anything. If I just go in blind. But then, like, the caves are, like, kind of disappointing. Like, look. I don't see anything yet. See, look. Empty. Yeah, these are, like, old Minecraft caves. So it's, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find, like, an actual cave. I think Biomes of Plenty is compatible with caves and cliffs, because this it's compatible with 1.21.11, so I would assume it would have like caves and cliffs. But I keep like not finding any caves. Oh, whoops. Raise the brightness. Oh, is this where I fucking came from? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I came from here. Oh, look at that. It's copper. What the fuck means copper? And then I've been manic as fuck too, dude. Like I've been so impulsive. Like this laptop was pretty impulsive, even though I had the money and it was a need. I've been spending money like crazy. It's like I'm supposed to be saving, and it's just like holy fucking useless. Here, I can make some torches now. Fucking cables are like digging into my arm. You're digging at me. You're digging at me. Oh, am I about to eat my words? This looks like a ravine though. Fuck it. This is a ravine. Dude, these are like old school Minecraft caves and shit. But also like probably, oh look, diamonds. But also like probably not, because it has deep slate. So I don't know what is going on here. I wanted to do the Aether mod, but it wouldn't really let me. I feel like if I had to replace one of the ones that I have now, it would be the Dungeons Arise mod, because I'm not gonna. But then again, it's gonna be my base. Look, I keep getting diamonds when I need. Oh no! Look, this is caves and cliffs. Okay, look, we're good. Kind of. Oh! Bam! Wait, what is happening? Why do I have glowing ink? Did she respond to me? Hold on. Yeah, she did. I told her I was going to be recording. I tried to record my Jazzmaster today and, like, wholly out of touch because I do not know how to record at all. Or produce, I guess, because oh. Iron. That's what I need. What I don't need is this fucking cobbled deep slate. Oh look, glowing squids. Or squid. I think squid is the plural. Yeah, see, that's like it. And then I don't have enough iron to make a pickaxe so I can get the demons. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Bro. Stop. Stop. Holy fucking shit. Wait. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Oh, what is that? Gold? Gold. Bam, 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 bam. You are indestructible. Song fucking rules. Oh, what is that? Oh, please stay away from me. Please stay away from me and my butthole. My anus. Oh! There you go. There we go. Jesus. Ooh, what is that? Where is it coming from? I don't like the noise. Oh! Bam. What the fuck? Why did I do that? What am I doing, bro? Holy fuck. There. Now I have enough for a pickaxe. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. More? Question mark? Look at all this coal. This is what I need. There's a fuck ton of coal. Holy shit. Oh, go away, please. Ew. Oh, like, oh. Why do they sound like the moaning from Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Bam. Bam. Go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away. Bro, Nirvana, dude. I feel like I was listening to Nirvana the other day, and I don't care what people say. Nevermind is my least favorite of their records. Oh my god, it's so quirky. I'm so different. I just think, like, I think all the songs are, like, fucking amazing. It's just, like, my only thing is that they're too long. Every song on that record is, like, 5 minutes. Holy attention span. What the fuck? Whoa! Hold on. Jesus, almost got fucking wrecked. I think I want the Aether. I want the Aether mod so bad, but it doesn't stack with the mods that I have right now. Oh. All right. What the hell? Should we start the drama? Should we start the drama? Everybody thinks that I forgave my husband because I loved him, when in reality it was because I didn't. Whatever. Cha. What in the fuck? I made my ex think I was infertile so that he'd divorce me. I haven't really talked about this with anyone other than my wife. Briefly, and my therapist in depth. Okay, so off to a great start. I need more torches. Bam, bam, bam. Shift. I just really need to get it off my chest, I guess. Well. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. What is that? Oh, get away. Oh, he can't even get up here. Fucking loser. If he does, I'll fucking kill myself. When I was 17, my parents arranged a marriage for me to the son of a man they knew. What the hell? Oh, is she gay? It was completely legal. A judge signed off on it and everything. I didn't really have the option to say no. I managed to convince my husband to let me continue with school. Until we had kids. Until we had kids. Looking back on it, I think he was just humoring me because he figured it wouldn't take long to make me have his child. But I was so grateful to at least have the chance at that time. I didn't even care. Holy Indian. A friend of mine told me about birth control, and I skipped class one day to take the bus to a women's clinic and asked them about getting on the depot shot. There weren't many valid reasons for divorce in the eyes of our families, but infertility was a big one. I didn't start out with the goal of hoping he'd get tired of me. Hoping he'd get tired of me and not giving me... Oh, wait, hold on. What the fuck? I didn't start out with the goal of hoping he'd get tired of me not giving him what he wanted, but by the time I graduated high school, I figured it would be my best chance to actually leave. What the fuck? High school? Holy, what in the fuck? That recontextualized this entire thing. Holy fuck, what? Holy Indian, what in the hell? What is this? Oh, ew. Is this covered in cobwebs? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I accidentally hit Q. For the next 3 years, I kept getting the shot in secret. I paid out of pocket with the money I saved from a part-time job he let me have. The longer we went without having a child, the more agitated he'd get with me. I don't know how long he'd been talking to his family or mine about it, but by the time I turned 20, he decided that my inability... Oh. He decided that my inability... So she's gay, or she's a lesbian? Bisexual? I don't know how long he'd been talking to his family or mine about it, but by the time I turned 20, he decided that my inability to give him a baby was grounds to divorce me. Woo! What the fuck? Oh! Okay, strategy. Woo! He sent me back to my parents, and I stayed with them. Oh. Until it was finalized. I took what little I had and left in the middle of the night because I knew they'd just find a different man for me to marry to, or they'd find out about the birth control and I'd be in big trouble. I got away, finished my degree, got an actual job, met my wife. Having a baby now because I actually want to, not because someone is trying to make me do it. Okay, Miss Girl. I don't even know if that was the appropriate way to say it. Pineapple is top 3 fruits of all time. So's watermelon. Wow. Alright, that's pretty much the gist. So glad you managed to get out of the situation. Happy for you that you can finally live your life. That's right. Let's go here, and then what if I went down here and then did this? I've never been more terrified of zombies than playing Java. There's like no way that is annoying. Look how fast my axe is dying. Oh my god. Woo! I hear a baby zombie. Okay. Oh, nice. I'll take the gold one just because it's gold. I'll take the string so that I can make a bow or something later down the line. I feel like eventually I'm going to need one to take the... Well, that was an interesting one. That one's funny as fuck. Dude, arranged marriages... What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would that do that? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, ew, 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 ew. Oh, it's a poisonous spider, too. Or a venomous spider. I fucking threw the one that I had for some fucking retarded reason. I don't know why I'm this way. And I apologize. Plot twist that you now have a wife. Congrats on escaping. Don't feel guilty. He should be. It's funny because I doubt he ever considered that he could be infertile. Oh yeah, that's true. Infertile isn't even... Oh my god. Infertile isn't even the right word. It's actually barren. For women. Oh god, holy. That could have ended really badly. Okay, wait. This is one of the biomes for the... Oh. Ew. Oh. Double ew. I almost fucking fell. Why is it so bright? Whoa. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Holy. Oh, wait, I have... Oh, whatever. I forgot about this. Hold on. We're gonna walk around. Holy shit, this is cool. Oh, wait, no. Don't. Why would you do that? Oh! Stop. I hear a baby zombie. I do not want smoke from a fucking baby zombie. I am begging. Look at how sick this is. I mean, is there anything here? No. Is there anything really special about this? Aside from how cool it looks? No. But is it still cool as shit? Yeah. All those little cocoon things have spiders in them, which is horrifying. Unless some of them give you, like, stuff. Should we experiment? No, I think they all give you fucking spiders. Woo! Oh, how dun 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 dun. This is freaking me out a little bit. Imagine, bro, don't play this if you have arachnophobia. Oh! Oh, get off me. Ew. Ew, it's like camouflaged. Whoa! Why did I do that? Why did that happen? Why do bad things happen to me? Why do bad things happen to me? Oh! Oh, so many spiders. They're everywhere. I wonder why. There were so many ores there too. I just fucking ignored them. I would love to find a mine shaft. You know, I played Minecraft Pocket Edition fucking 0.8 when like Redstone just came out, and like. Oh, wait. Ah, diamonds. Diamonds. Hold on. Oh no. I don't have a crafting table. I don't have wood. Oh, I do! Whoa! Holy savior. Wait a minute, hold on. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Can I do it with this? No, I could probably do it with this. What the hell? Bam, bam. Oh, there's no fucking... No coal? Can I burn these? No. Can I burn these? Yes. Is it not gonna burn very long? No. I don't want to sacrifice all my fucking wood because I'm too down under to like get any more. And there's no coal down here. I have to walk away, bro. What else is here? It's an unfortunate circumstance. Some more stuff up there. Maybe, but we should go back to the future. Oh, more diamonds. This is starting to hurt real bad. I think we need to go back up. I'm trying to like look around here. I'm trying to find some coal. But like deep slate coal is like probably like the rarest block to find, I think. doing that? Why are you doing that? Leave me alone. Why? Look how fucking dead my axe is already. Holy fucking. Cut down the gentle wind. I didn't get the hype for that show, honestly. I watched it and I was expecting it to be like literally life-changing, and then it wasn't. Everybody was like, oh my god, this is literally the most life-changing show I've ever seen in my entire life. And then I watched it, and I didn't get it at first, because I was like, wait, is the beast dead? Like, there was no... Because they showed what the beast looked like at the end, and I was like, that's disgusting. But it, like... planted the thought into my head where I was like, is he actually dead? Like, did they just kill him? The ending felt really fast. I think that it being a limited series might have hindered it a little. Just a tad. Holy Elijah Wood, though. Okay, look at that. I finally found some coal. That's nice. That is very... Holy shit. Whoopsie. Oh, what? I keep doing that. Oh my god. This time mining has a purpose. We have a mission. We have a mission. I have to start doing my... Oh, that was weird. Sorry. Should I order a pizza? I'm getting kind of hungry. And like pineapple is just like a snack. It's not very filling. And Little Caesars just added the slices and sticks. Even though I have food at home. See, look, this is my impulsive / lack of motivation, both in action at the same time. I have no motivation to cook, and holy fucking microphone. Menchie's has a BOGO? I don't want frozen yogurt. Oh, the large cup is BOGO. That's crazy. Holy. Yeah, they just added like the slices and sticks for the oh wait, no, custom stuffed crunch crust. Mushroom and pineapple. That's not a bad idea. Unless I want to add. I could have sworn. No, go back. I could have swore they just added the other one. Wait, it's probably here somewhere. Yes! Detroit. Oh god, wait. And then Crazy Puffs. But then I'm also like not even that hungry. Just trying to be fat. Hold on. Should we get in some more drama? Here, look. That way it doesn't look like I'm not doing anything. You're just like not watching nothing. Hold on. I helped a lady at the gym gain confidence, and it resulted in her getting a divorce. Over the past few months, I've been doing a specific Pilates class 3 times a week. In this class, I met a lady who first showed up real timid, kind of shy, and dressed in a lot of layers, almost like she tried to stay purposefully fully covered. That is real. That is so unbelievably real. Okay. Here, my crafting table's right here. Okay, now we're gonna take the time to smelt. Where's my iron? Oh, I left it in the fucking... Whatever. Dude, how stupid could I be? There's more iron right here. I only need 3 of them. Per se Fulco, nothing wrong with this, but in a high intensity class, that is tough. Over time, I'd gradually say hi to her, work out side by side as the weeks went on, and began to learn more about her. Turns out she was a married woman with 3 kids, and her husband was a stay-at-home gamer. Oof. He brought in no income and apparently always told her that her clothes were getting tight and that she should consider hitting the gym more often. Oof. Meanwhile, this guy's probably like a fucking fat Discord mod. As time went on, she began to come into class with a smile on her face and started dressing confidently. You could tell... Oh, wait. I never tried to dig in, but she vented about it all the time. You could just tell that she was starting to find herself, and it was so nice to see. Well, last week, she came in, and we did class, and all that went well. And afterwards, she said, "Hey, so I did something crazy." And when I asked her what she did, she said, "I finally decided to leave him, and I wanted to thank you for helping me find myself again and being so kind to me. It helped me learn my worth and gave me the courage to stand up for myself and take care of me for a change. And honestly, I didn't realize it made such an impact, which on one side is beautiful, but on the other, I feel like it caused a divorce. But at the same time, it's more so her husband that caused a divorce. I just think I helped someone understand their true worth." I agree, brother. I agree. That is an awesome story. And totally correct. You just helped someone find themselves, man. And that is awesome. And that is always a privilege to be able to have such a strong impact on people. At least that's what they tell me. Good for that lady, though. Fuck that guy. Holy shit. Imagine telling your wife you need to hit the gym, bro. Bro did not like his wife at all. I think the other ones were like down here-ish. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I can get the rest of my iron back. Because the other demons were right here. Imagine there was more lava under there. Oh, well, I have keep inventory anyways. There. Do I need anything else? Probably. Oh! Holy fuck. No idea what I was thinking with that. Yeah, dude, you didn't cause that divorce. Or, like, they didn't cause that divorce, whoever this is. That guy was a dick. But they have kids. But then again, she can just be like, yeah, daddy didn't like mommy. It's the truth. It is the truth. It's the gospel truth. I don't know why I keep lifting up my mouse. Bam. Why did it open? Why? God, why do they take so long to die? They don't take that long to die in Bedrock. Either do skeletons, but skeletons are like way more annoying in Bedrock, I've noticed. Here, look, should we find another one? From a Danish veteran who fought beside American troops. I thought we were so happy, but I was so wrong. What? I ghosted my best friend of 22 years. Oh, holy drama. About a month ago, my best friend, we're both 28 female, made a confession. Since then, I've got no contact with her. No one in our circle knows why. Her boyfriend has been reaching out to me on her behalf as well as her sister. Where am I going? I was going in a direction. Oh, you know what? I'm taking this like this. On behalf of her sister. I haven't said much except that we're no longer friends and that I don't want any contact with her. I truly have no one to unload this to, so I'm unloading it here as it's been weighing heavy on my heart. I'm not sure if anyone in real life would believe me if I told them anyways. Oh, not sure. Oh, yeah. As my ex-best friend is someone who presents herself as kind, inclusive, caring, and trustworthy. Until she made her confession, that's how I viewed her. I'm going to refer to my ex-best friend as Leah. Leia. But I'm going to pronounce it Leah because Leia sounds kind of gross. Over a decade ago, her mom was engaged to a guy that Leah didn't like. He was strict, controlling, tried to parent her, etc. Then Leah accused him of touching her inappropriately. I don't remember all the details from back then. I just remember Leah being pulled out of school for the remainder of the year, and then some detectives talking to me about anything that I had witnessed. As I had spent... Where am I going? I was going somewhere, I swear. Was it down there? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I was down here. Talking to me about anything I'd witnessed as I spent the night over multiple occasions. From what I was told later, the whole thing went to trial and the guy was found guilty of third-degree sexual assault and sentenced to time in prison. Nice. Is this the confession? Because that's based. I think that's based as hell. Oh. Fast forward to last month, Lee and I had gotten together to do some holiday shopping. We hung out at my apartment afterwards and had drinks. She seemed really down, which I had noticed throughout the day. I asked her about it a couple times, and she kept saying it was nothing. After a few drinks and reminiscing about our childhood, she eventually confessed to me that 14 years ago she had lied about her mom's fiancé doing stuff to her. She hated the guy because he was strict and controlling, gave her rules. Gave her rules and reinforced them, made her do chores, and basically tried to parent her when he wasn't her bio dad. She didn't want her mom marrying him and knew that the only way her mom would break up with him was if she accused him of doing something to her. When it came to trial, she was crying on the stand, and I guess it made her more believable to the jury than her mom's fiance. Since then, Leah's been feeling extreme guilt over her actions. She's had recurring depression over the years, and she said it stems from this. No one else knows. Her therapist and her boyfriend believe that her depression is a result of being sexually assaulted as a minor. I don't know what to think. It happened so long ago. I tried to understand Leah and justify her actions because she was 14 at the time. Certainly, she didn't know the impact her actions would make. But in the end, I felt sad and disgusted. She stole a man's freedom. She weaponized an experience that real victims go through. I just couldn't be friends with her anymore. So I ghosted her and didn't tell anyone why. Now all of our friends and family think I'm this big jerk, and to be honest, I don't really care. I'm grieving the loss of 22 years of friendship as well as the life of a man who served time for a crime he didn't commit. This is an interesting one because I'm too much of an asshole to agree. I will willingly confess to not having the greatest morals and like being very angry, not super angry, but being vengeful and like doing passive aggressive stuff like this. Or well, this is just aggressive, but passive, like not necessarily confrontational, but like getting back. So I'm gonna say based. I'm gonna say based as fuck, but also like I'm saying based now that it's over. If somebody were to come to me and be like, I don't like my stepdad, should I accuse him of sexually assaulting me so that my mom can not be with him because he's annoying? It wasn't even like abuse. He wasn't even abusive. He was just annoying. Then I would be like, no. But in hindsight, this is hilarious to me. But also, like, in the moment, like, it's funny, but it's also not funny. I can't lie. I would not end a friendship over this. I would not end a friendship over that. I think making him go to jail was crazy, but I mean, people make mistakes, and I think if we can apply that to actual criminals who've like raped and molested, if people can be like, oh, like you can go on parole and be like, oh, you know, ha 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 ha, everybody makes mistakes. Like, especially if they're young and they want to turn their life around. Genuinely, I think it's weird to give rapists parole, but then again, like on an objective level, it is possible for somebody to change their ways in any sort of circumstance, even if it's like rare. And more often than not, I feel like a lot of rapists and abusers are like faking it just so that they can get out. But if we can do that for them, then you can also do that for somebody who was weaponizing sexual assault against someone who was innocent. I don't think that's as big of a deal as somebody who actually sexually assaulted someone and ruined their lives. Also, we don't know how long he went to prison for. She just said he did some prison time. But again, I wouldn't end a friendship over this. Also, I wouldn't have ghosted. I think ending the friendship is valid. I think that feeling disgusted over it is valid, and that's totally understandable. But I wouldn't have ghosted. I think ghosting after 22 years is a little extreme. Like, I would not have ghosted. Like my best friend right now, if in 22 years he confessed to me that he, I don't know, raped somebody in college, then I would not be friends with him anymore. I couldn't. But I wouldn't ghost him. I would be like, dude, what the fuck? It's like, I can't do this. Don't Don't contact me. Don't. It's like, I think I need permanent space from you. It's just like, I think it's best if we go our separate ways. Because I can't handle that. Oh, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I think ghosting somebody, as like horrific as that, as like the action is, I feel like on some selfish level, I just wouldn't be able to just like let go like that. I would need, oh, I'm dead. I would need to like, I would need to have that last conversation to just be like, no, I think it's for the best that we go our separate ways permanently. And I think you need help, man. I think you need help. Let's read some of these comments. Oh. The man's name should be clear and she's a piece of shit. If she's truly remorseful, which she should dedicate every few moments to clearing his name. Yeah, she ruined his life. Forever knows a child predator. I agree to all this. I agree to all of this, but maybe I'm just too much of a dick to like. I don't think I would stop you there for this. I'd be like, holy fucking shit, you are so. I would never. I feel like I wouldn't end the friendship, but I would also never let them live it down. I'd be like, you absolute piece of shit. You can't say anything after accusing some dude of fucking. It's like those people who are like when they get into their fights with their best friends and they're like, dude, your boyfriend died. Except a more understandable version of that. How many diamonds do I have? 8 diamonds. I need more diamonds. Also, I agree, maybe she should, but it's like, not everybody would. I feel like too many people are just like afraid for some reason. Nah, I feel like I'm too much of an asshole. I don't think I would end a friendship over that. The past is the past. Plus, people change. I probably contradicted myself like 11 times the past 5 minutes, and it's because like it's such a complex issue in my head, and it's like I can understand both perspectives, kind of, sort of. And it doesn't make me mad to like all these people like, she ruined his life, oh my god, she has to like atone and she has to like clear his name. And in my head I'm like, it is definitely that deep, but it doesn't make me that mad. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck. I think I'm gonna order the pizza if there's nobody outside, because for some reason there's just all these people hanging about. Like, where's that coming from? That's coming from inside their house. That might be method. To order pizza. I don't know, man. I'm just fat. Oh, wrong one. Taco Bell? Bro, Taco Bell's a goat. I'm gonna text him. I feel like I should just be like, you know. Holy. Should I ask him? Should we just see what he says? He just texted me. He's talking about getting his bass. He's gonna get a new bass. Because I just got a Jazzmaster, right? I just got my new guitar, and he's like, I should get a new bass. Because he's switched towards bass playing recently, for some reason. Bro, well, he knows. I think it was a mistake. He's so good at piano. In high school, he would... Oh my god, there was a piano in our choir room. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. And our drama teacher... Oh my fucking god! Am I just gonna throw this out there into the world? I went to the same high school as... Well, I'm probably gonna fucking... Hold on. Can I even see if this is true? Who is Mr... At least I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold on. It doesn't say. But hold on. I want to see if I can find him. I forgot his name. Sorry. Bennett. Berkowitz. Hold on, let me find... Are there pictures of him? No, they're not. If you see him... Look. Oh my god. Hell of a Jew. I was so mean to him and I feel so bad now. I wish I had, like, there were pictures of him in his classroom. Because he was the drama teacher at Cleveland High School. And I went to Cleveland High School. See this picture from like ages ago. He's a wife guy. Good for him. When are these from? Oh, 2024. Oh, yeah, no, we're not going to go back fucking all the way there. But Mr. Psychowitz is based off of Mr. Berkowitz from my high school because he taught Victoria Justice at our high school. Probably the most interesting aspect of my life ever. And I had him. He was my English teacher. Senior year of high school. He was my... No, he's my English teacher. And awesome teacher. Amazing teacher. Super charismatic. You could tell that he just loved what he taught. And yeah, he never liked to talk about Victoria Justice. He was just like, oh, she was really quiet. And hold on. I swear... See? See? I can't wait. See? (2003). While filming Victorious, she technically. So while she was filming Victorious, she had Mr. Berkowitz. Oh my god, bro. Billie Eilish performed at our school too before she was like insanely huge. Yeah. Oh, that's water. I thought that was another cave. Oh. This is the same. Oh, you know what? Let's actually just go back over here. Oh, they have diamond armor. They have diamond armor. What in the fuck? Oh, you can hear them outside. My bad. Hold on. But yeah, dude. Holy shit. Burke. Oh, yeah. We all called him Burke. Burke was awesome. Holy shit, dude. I fucking loved that guy. I was so mean to him, and I felt so bad, and he was always really nice to me. But I loved that guy. Holy fucking teacher. He was so awesome. But yeah. For senior year, instead of our final, me and one of my best friends at the time, we just did a cover of La Llorona for holy geezer. We did a cover of La Llorona, which is actually on my other channel. If you want to go check that out, it's linked in the first video of the channel at the very bottom. If you want to go check it out, it's my whole like other channel that I just never post on because it's just guitar stuff and random shit. And this is like gaming, so I have an actual excuse to post here. But yeah, but yeah, dude. Anyways, let's go back to fucking. Oh, actually, yeah. What? A few days ago, I decided to let out all my feelings to her, so I sat her down in the living room and told her about how I felt. As I was telling her this, I could see her face start to blush and this huge smile spread across her face. Yeah. Oof. I hate reading the cheating ones. Just like has that fucking pit in my stomach. I could never if my wife died. Holy shit. Where are we at here? To the person who saved my life, I never want you to know how much I hate you. Sexual assault trigger warning. I know this will get a lot of hate, and I'm sorry. I just need to get it off my chest. I'm not looking for sympathy, and I'm truly an awful person for this. Ugh. I know a lot of people are struggling. I know someone who struggle. Oh, know someone who struggles or lost someone. I'm very sorry for that. I know many people have it worse than me. I tried hard for years. I got the help. I did the programs, the medicine, the therapist, and the psychiatrist. I did the right things going to friends, families, and the hospitals. Being abused from a very young age, raped and beaten every day from 14 to 18. Forced to get pregnant at 14 but by my rapist so I can never get away. Getting told by the police station to stop being a little slut. Oh! and not ruin his life just because you're mad he got knocked up, living in never-ending fear and pain. Having many medical problems that causes pain 24/7, and I can't even enjoy showers, laying in bed, or just little things. Holy shit. So much going on that I could fill a whole book. I finally found happiness and comfort knowing I could end it. So I did. Made sure all the bills were taken care of. Money aside for the funeral. Bro, if you're being abused, bro, makes you think they're going to want to have a funeral for you. Whoa, that was fucked. I'm sorry. Everything anyone needed to know, easily found. I had a pre-written message that would go out for hours after the fact so I could be found with little struggle. Made sure I would be in an easy position and access, no mess or ungodly sight, in a place that I thought no one would just randomly be. It was perfect. I still don't know all the details and timing about when you found me, but you found me. I will forever be in your mind. You will never forget the time you saved a life. How scared and frightened you were. How you screamed at dispatch. Whoa. While doing chest compressions. How you continued working on me after breaking 2 of my ribs and your finger. How you begged the EMTs to let you ride with me. How you picked up my things as fast as you could to follow me to the hospital. How you stayed for hours. What? I lost. Until I was stable. How you visited me for days after talking to my family. How you cried holding me thinking, God, I survived. Who the fuck was this? I told you how thankful I am to you and apologize for what happened. How it was going to get better because of you, and you are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you want to see me again, but I can't. I can't because I hate you. I also hate that I hate you. You were amazing and doing the right thing. How can someone be so heartless to hate the person who saved their life? I am the biggest piece of shit for hating such a beautiful person. I wish you used that good on someone else, not me. You did the best thing to the worst person. You did nothing wrong. This is a me problem. I know there was a God, and I know he hates me. You thanked him for saving my life, but I know he did it despite me. I'm back to my normal life. Even after opening up to anyone who would listen so I can get help, nothing happened. I promise I'd try and do all the steps I tell you. I moved, got a new job, go to therapy, see a psychiatrist, take the meds, do the programs. I've been through and still go through a lot. I'm so sorry for what I put you through. I'm really happy. Amazing people like you exist in the world. You did something honorable, and I'm ungrateful. This is on me. No, you would all do nothing wrong. Did the right thing. I wish I could say thank you and mean it, but I'm sorry. I hate you. This is a heavy one. And click off the video now if you think this should be taken super seriously, but I'm not going to be taking it as seriously as it probably should be. So a fair warning. That's heavy. Holy shit. I think about this every now and again because sorry. I'm done. I think about this every now and again because people always do like the like pull the plug. And every now and again, I just think, like, at what point should somebody pull the plug on themselves? Like, at one point, like, is there a point where like you could, you know? Holy shit, dude. Like, at one point, is it kind of sort of justified? is there a point where it's kind of sort of justified? This is a fucked up conversation to have, and it's probably like completely unethical and immoral, but like it's interesting to think about, at least on some level. But holy shit, this little slut is wild. Absolutely atrocious, man. I've never seen anything so atrocious in my life. That's not even victim blaming. That's like, dude, forcing to get pregnant, does that mean like you currently have the kid still? I mean, I'm not gonna ask questions, but holy fucking assault. I don't even know what to say. I don't even, although I understand. And again, is there ever a point where like I'm just gonna say it. Is there ever a point to where you should let someone kill themselves? Or is there ever a point where like you understand, I guess? Because there's assisted suicides for people with physical conditions. And I feel like on a certain level, it's not completely unreasonable to assume that something similar would be the case for mental health. So it's like, is there a point? Is there a point of no return for mental health? And if there was, this is pretty fucking close. This is pretty close, at least in my head. What is this? Oh, it's a village. Oh. Nice. What are you doing, bro? But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, this is rough. I agree. It was the right thing to, like, save her life, especially because he didn't know what was going on. And it's like, it doesn't always work for everybody. That's what's so interesting and what makes me want to have the completely difficult and insane conversation no one is ever going to want to have, because it's just such an appalling thought and like so atrocious to think. But like, yeah, is there a point where you just kind of sort of understand and like you don't necessarily stop them because their situation is so unbelievably atrocious? And I feel like if there was, that's pretty fucking close. And we don't even know the specifics. Like, we don't know who saved her. We don't know who saved her. We don't know who the abuser was. Obviously, none of those things matter to say whether or not it was bad, because obviously at the baseline, by default, every single one of these things is completely atrocious and completely disgusting and despicable. But then, like, for example, it's completely disgusting and atrocious, but if the abuser was, like, her dad, then it becomes even more atrocious. Which I assume it would be a family member or someone she was living with if it was happening, like, 14 years old to 18 years old. That young. What is this? Fur. Huh. So this is not a redwood. Oh. Yeah, how odd. What an interesting situation. The top comment is saying that she doesn't sound ungrateful. You just wished it had been. You don't disregard what they did. You just wish it had been someone other than you. It doesn't read like someone hateful, but it reads as someone who has every right to hate the world unconditionally, but still has the strength to be a good person regardless of where the path leads you. I hope you can find peace. And you see, look, there's no solution there. It's just like, holy fuck, I hope shit works out. Jesus. But yeah, I don't think. Oh, the lavender one. This is cool. I heard about this one. What is? Jacaranda? How pretty. I'm looking for like another cave. That's like mainly what this is about here. And the caves are a lot harder to come by for some reason in like this mod. I wonder if the OP responded to any of these things. Oh, there's like kind of sort of an update. She commented, hello, I have read all the comments and messages you have shared with me, and I wanted to thank you. This was hard to post, but after reading the comments, it was strangely very comforting. I'm sorry to people who struggled as well. I wished we had something else in common and none of us had to feel this way. And unfortunately, it isn't fake or AI. I really wish it was. I really wished it was. Oh, this isn't anything. These are the redwoods, by the way. To the person who offered to help next time, please don't ever do that. First, it's a crime. Second, that's not helping and it's disgusting. Excuse me? To help, quote unquote, like kill them? Or like rape them back? What does that mean? I know identifying any personal information here is a no, so I was thinking maybe sharing on my page in the future would help. It's no secret in my city. I've shared all the abuse on Facebook multiple times to try and get help, but nothing ever came of it. Thank you all again. Holy heavy. Those are the only posts on this account. The account's called So Over It. That was probably the craziest shit I've ever read, bro. That I feel like that takes the cake. That definitely takes the cake. Oh, look, a ruined portal. Oh, I'm gonna take these because thorns, unbreaking. I think I have flint and steel on my chest at home. Look at how pretty this lavender is. I love these. Are these azaleas? They are, but since they're part of the mod pack, I don't know if. Or since they're part of the mod, I don't know if like. I feel like she would tell me if she was done. It's been almost 2 hours, so I might cut it. This lavender is fucking gorgeous. But I'm not seeing any of the caves. Or like, I don't want to dig down because I don't know if that's actually going to yield anything. Yeah, the pineapple was like not filling, but I'm not necessarily hungry, so this fucking pizza is just me being a fucking fat ass. I'll probably do a little bit of working out before I go to bed, just to delude myself that it was worth it. Trying to work out my back because I've been doing like not heavy lifting, but like like dry wheat. I work at a CVS, right? So we get like the stock trucks. A lot of that stuff is like laborious and pretty heavy. And yesterday that shit was kicking my ass. So I was like, and a lot of it was like hurting my lower back. I was like, I don't want to be 35 with back problems. So I should probably start because the like back exercises help like a lot. See, there's no caves. No fucking caves. I don't know what to do. Holy fuck. Yeah, let's see if we can get like at least one more in. A hookup led to me almost dying in the ER. I think I'm just gonna call it. It's been like 2 hours. Got a hefty video in today. After one that was boring as shit. Next time, I think I'm gonna... I might just do it on my own, trying to find like another cave, because I don't like know what to do. That's like all I need to do is find another cave. And then we're Gucci. We're Gucci, we're golden, everything is good. Holy. So... yeah. Or you know what? I'll probably go back down that one and see if I can find anything else. Take another look around. So yeah. All right.